1/2 inches. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course... Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that jab. So much firepower here. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The courage on display here is incredible. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that lap. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A straight right just missed.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Battle out of a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab misses. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
God, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Now, don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe, relax. Right, in this next round, when we get through the round,
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to go through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Next round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving.
When you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right?
This next round, I just want you to go through the round.
Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
No rest for the weary. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Do you believe what we are seeing? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And this with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Throws the jab, but does not score. It's all offense all the time. He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. How How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
You'd like to see more jabs. So close with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration when it gets hard.
Sugar